And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions. Start, 2, 1, boost ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery.
Welcome to the Launchpad. I'm your host, Harry Washington, and today's show is focused on the importance of mentoring. But before we get started, those of you unfamiliar with Pursuing a Dream Corporation, Pursuing a Dream Corporation is the sponsoring organization for the show, and the base of the organization is to encourage students to pursue degrees and careers in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and math. But now to our first guest, Mr. Tony Wilson. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me on your show.
Now, those unfamiliar with Mr. Wilson, that you are the founder of Will to Win.
Yes, I'm founder and president of Will to Win. We're an organization that primarily deals with youth in the DMV. We were founded in 2002, and we have since formulated a board, and we have our officers in place, and we're here to service the youth here, particularly in Bowie.
Now, what is the mission of Will to Win?
Our mission is to identify students and develop who are developing and achieving at the highest levels in life. We do this through our mentoring, our education, and our training programs. And we work with kids from ages 10 through 21.
Okay. And why was sports used as the platform?
Well, sports is a platform. First of all, I'm most familiar with sports. I played sports in both high school and in college. Okay. I have a strong athletic foundation, my family, and a little plug for my cousin Russell Wilson, who plays for the Seattle Seahawks. So it's been a foundation because we find that a lot of the athletes are natural leaders. Okay. And we felt that it's a good hook to bring the kids into our program and to identify their talents and kind of work with them on their weaknesses and their strengths.
And sports even emphasizes leadership, character development, as well as there's part of mentoring. A coach becomes a mentor. Who actually mentored you?
Well, I was mentored by many people. My father was my biggest mentor. Okay. He taught me hard work ethic. We have a formula for success in Will to Win. It's called CHAMP. The C stands for character, or how you define yourself. The H, of course, is hard work. The A is the attitude, approach life in a very positive way. The M is maturity. Do not make the same mistakes over and over again. Right. And P is pride. Take pride in everything you do. So my mentors, my dad, I had a gentleman named Jimmy McFadden, who was a school administrator who helped me get my first job even in high school. He was a very influential person over me, and a number of other coaches that I've been involved with over the years.
Now, what can parents expect when they enter their child into your program?
Well, first of all, they can expect tough love.
Okay.
We like to provide the tough love to the kids to help them identify that this world is not a cakewalk. Okay. That the skills that we're going to teach them, particularly the soft skills, will help guide them through life and give them the upper edge in competing for opportunities, whether it be jobs or scholarship or internships or whatever is out there for them that they seek to work at.
Now, tell our viewers, what are some of the benefits that students get from participating in your program?
Well, there's great benefits. First of all, we expect that their grades are going to get better.
Exactly. Okay.
So through our programs, we think that that's going to give them an edge. Okay. The other part is that we expect them to position themselves through our soft skill program to be able to compete for internships, for jobs, and for scholarship. You know, people have to understand that it's a competitive world and that there's an awful lot of money involved at the high levels.
Right. Now, give us maybe some testimony of what are some of the parents saying or students saying about your program?
Well, many of them are very grateful. I've had a number of students. I've helped about 70 kids since 2002 go to college. Okay. One of the greatest honors is a gentleman named Christian Webster who went to Harvard. Okay. Started all 4 years, is now the assistant coach at Harvard. Excellent. And I've had a number of guys go to the pros. So it's a great challenge for a lot of the kids. I think the kids are saying that our program has truly helped them. Okay. And in many cases, some of the youth who are in a single-family environment or have no parents at all come to us and they seek us out for the mentorship part. Gotcha. And so we're there as a supplement to their success in life.
Excellent. Now, let me ask you this. Then what are some of the harder issues that you have to deal with youth today?
Difficult issues are discipline, or time management, things of that nature. We find that many of the students of today's generation, you know, I go back a long ways, but the students today, they're distracted. They have so many options, and so it's hard for them to focus on, you know, zooming in on what they're really good at, or setting specific goals for themselves. So we're there to help them with that part too.
Now, is your specific goal for college, or is it more just those same things, the CHAMP?
Well, the CHAMP is universal. A young student who just achieves to be a good, solid citizen can use CHAMP in their life. A person who wants to be a lawyer, a professor, or a scientist can use CHAMP for life. Or a person who wants to be an athlete can use CHAMP for life. The other part of Will to Win is the STEM program that we're initiating through our organization. And we found that STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math, is essential to the success of the students. You know, years ago, vocations were part of our life. A person could do a vocation and they can make a nice living. Well, STEM is a very important part of the world today, and every student should have a taste of what STEM is all about, and we're there to introduce STEM to them.
Final words, what do you want to say to our viewers about your program?
I want to say that we're here to support you. We're an organization that is very dynamic, and we'd like to invite you to come in to our office in Bowie and seek us out. We are available from 9 to 5, and we're here to help.
I'd like to thank Mr. Wilson for his time and providing us some useful information. Remember, this is Mentoring Month, so get out there and mentor someone. Be a champ like Mr. Wilson. We'll be back.